undefeated Ryan Garcia. And this is going to be a challenge. A lot of people raving about Ryan Garcia. We've seen him done 8-0, 7 KOs.
Oh, Oscar positively gushes when he talks about this kid, and I see why. He's a fresh-faced kid. He's got fast hands. He's very ambitious in there, but this is his first real test as a professional because Tyrone Lucky is not just one of these tough journeymen who take your rounds. He's a seasoned journeyman who is still in his athletic prime as we look at the tell of the tape. And there's the glaring statistic. At age 18, Ryan Garcia is 13 years younger. He's slightly taller and just very slightly rangier, but he is in very tough tonight against Lucky.
Both fighters are in the ring. As Vicente Fernandez is jamming inside the T-Mobile Arena. Yesterday at the weigh-ins, you had Tragos Amargo with 10,000 Mexicans singing along. That was a cool vibe. And Joe Martinez is a man who was singing along too. He's in the ring right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with our next bout tonight. 6 rounds, this scheduled in the lightweight division. Your 3 judges scoring at ringside are Kermit Bayless, Tim Cheatham, and Glenn Trowbridge. When the bell rings, referee in charge of the action, Russell Mora. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing black with red trim, he weighed in 131 1/2 pounds. A veteran, he brings 8 victories, 6 defeats, 3 draws, and 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Long Beach, New Jersey. Hands of Stone, Tyrone Lucky! And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing black and gold, he weighed in officially 131 3/4 pounds. In 8 professional bouts, he stands perfect with 8 victories, no defeats, 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Is the fighting pride of the high desert, hailing from Victorville, California, the undefeated King Ryan Garcia!
Okay, trunks here are good, trunks here, they're high. I'm going to call the belt line right there. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know I expect a clean fight. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. God bless, touch up.
Russell Mora, the 3rd man in the ring. We are ready to go. This one for 6 rounds in the lightweight division. There you see Ryan Garcia, 18 years old, against a grown man in Tyrone Lucky, 31 years old, at Neptune, New Jersey.
Very risky fight. That Golden Boy decided to sign off on. I mean, Ryan Garcia has looked good so far, but against opponents who's supposed to beat. And he has toppled him. And he's looked fast and flashy and fierce in there. But Lucky is not one to be intimidated. He has been in.
And down goes Lucky right away. Got caught.
4, 5,
That was fast.
That was quick.
7.
But Lucky's
okay, yeah.
Lucky's been down before.
Exactly.
He's been in the situation.
And he's been in against guys like Tevin Farmer, who was a top 10 contender at 130 pounds, and Jason Sosa, who won a world title at 130 pounds, just fought Vasil Lomachenko. And he was competitive with those guys. Even though he was stopped by Sosa and he dropped a split decision to Farmer, he was competitive in many of his losses. And he's beaten some good guys. Beaten some prospects, I should say. So he's kind of a spoiler.
Ryan Garcia turned pro at 17. He was fighting in Tijuana, Mexico, the first 4 fights. He was signed to Golden Boy, made his Golden Boy debut in October. He's had KO, the last 3 fights, KOs in the 2nd round. He is quick, he's explosive. If you go to his Instagram page, you can check out his workouts. Puts up a lot of it. This kid is a fighter of the modern era. His social media presence is strong, and so are his hands.
Watch your heads, watch your heads. Watch your heads.
And he is very easy. He has blinding speed, and there's a lot of power at the end of those shots. Nice jabs in the chest from Garcia. I think sometimes when he throws that hook, kind of wings it. Sometimes he, when he throws his right, he kind of like lunges with it. It's like he's got so much, I don't want to call it anxiety, but he has such a fierce competitive spirit. He gets ahead of himself a little bit.
Well, that's what Lucky said at the press conference. he's never fought a real man. Well, 31-year-old was dropped here in the first round. Quick, lightning speed from Ryan Garcia of Victorville, trained by his dad, Henry. Out of the garage, there's no gym. The dad converted to the garage into a workout facility, and that's where they have everything. You go all over Southern California, he visits Nevada to get some sparring. Victorville, about an hour and a half north of downtown Los Angeles. If you're driving to Vegas, you pass by King Rye's hometown. The nickname is King Rye. Branded, sponsors, wild swing and a miss. Final seconds of the opening round. It is scheduled for 6. Ryan Garcia, Tyrone Lucky. And the bigger shot takes Garcia.
Good stuff from Garcia in round 1.
When you throw that hook and you miss, he's dunking.
I told you, this guy's got a nice move. You gotta keep your hands out. You gotta throw to the left hook. Don't go down, you gotta throw to the body. Okay? Keep on moving. That's a good job. Straight punches. Left hand is too low.
Let's get a look at this knockdown because it happened so fast. I missed it. Boom! It was a left hook right on the button. And I don't think Lucky saw it. His glove hit the canvas. Wham! Right on the face. And this is nice. You see Garcia bring his right hand up to block a left that Lucky had launched. Just as he ate that left hook, sent him, basically buckled his knee and caused his right glove to touch the canvas. So that's a technical knockdown.
Ryan Garcia in the black gloves, opening the eyes of Bonadine 2828, a boxing photographer who's watching in Long Beach. Also Steve Rozzo, big fight fan, watching at work in Houston, Texas. They saw Garcia drop Lucky in the first round. Lucky easily the most experienced, seasoned person that Garcia has ever gone up against. That left hook is what you got to watch out for if you're Lucky. Overhand right, lands on the front with the left. Body work for Garcia. Garcia has a younger brother who also fights, trained by their father. So you see more and more of these young kids deciding to forget the Olympics, get a chance to turn pro. You do it at 18. Now in California, you can turn pro at 17. Make that money. A lot of them are saying because of the amateurs now, there's no more headgear. Why risk it? That's for Garcia.
I like that Garcia is mixing his shots to the head and to the body. He's got just as much power in his right hand as he does with the left. And as we know, he has a killer instinct. And he admits that his challenge is not to rush himself when he has an opponent stunned or hurt or reeling.
Keep your punches in front.
As Lucky said, his goal was trying to get him to the deep rounds. Because this kid has had one punch called a Doug, one hitter quitters.
That's a gift from God if you've got it, just like hand speed.
And make him work. That was the intended plan of Lucky. Garcia keeping that left hand down.
And Lucky has tasted that power and he's experienced the speed a little bit, so I think he's kind of changing his game plan a little bit.
Let him go.
He's realizing the 18-year-old power is legit.
That right hand buckled the legs, Lucky.
No.
Stops the fight.
No, I don't like that stoppage. I mean, I think maybe it was within the referee's right to say, hey, maybe this is a technical knockdown because the ropes was basically keeping you into the ring.
Brother, not now.
But, well, you know what? Not a huge outcry from Lucky. I don't see a protest from him. Maybe he knew it was over himself. There's a busted nose there.
He's shaking his head like,
Maybe I'm being greedy. I wanted to see more from Ryan. I wanted to see the young man tested, and I thought that Lucky could give him a test.
I think we're saying because what we've seen what Lucky's gone up against in his career, or where he's been at, But regardless of a good outing for Ryan Garcia, he is now 9-0, 8 KOs against a very seasoned Tyron Lucky. Garcia passes the test here in Las Vegas.
I can tell that Lucky is unhappy with his performance, but, you know, truth be told, he was a little bit overwhelmed. I think by the sheer athleticism from the 18-year-old. That speed and power is a lot to deal with. Huge right hand. Now you can't see below Lucky's waist, but his legs did buckle. He's on wobbly legs right now. He's being sort of overwhelmed against the ropes. I thought Russell Mora was stopping in to call that a technical knockdown. Let's get another angle of it. Big right hand. It did land on the temple. That will affect a fighter's equilibrium. Follows up. Crowds Lucky against the ropes, and Mora sees enough. And Mora's looking very closely. Nice jab, splits the guard from Lucky. And a right hand right to the temple. Lucky's legs do the Bojangles briefly. Tries to duck from a right hand that grazes him. There's a grazing left to the top of the head. Yeah, if Mora hadn't stopped the fight, I think that would have been called a technical knockdown because the ropes are basically keeping him from falling on the table.
Two fighters shake hands in Lucky's corner. Ryan Garcia, though, 18-year-old, comes over, talks to Jim Anthony and talks to, as he's telling Roy Jones, I look up to you. Hey, he knows how to play the camera.
He's not shy at all.
Like I said, he's a modern day social media. Does a great job. He gets the photo on the
Knows how to play the game. Goes right to the HBO crew. He's letting them know, hey, you're going to be calling my fights very soon.
There you go. Set yourself. Ryan ain't mad at you at all, baby. Joe Martinez, the ring announcer, is ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes of the official time. 2 minutes, 20 seconds, round number 2. Referee Russell Mora steps in and puts a halt to this bout. Your winner by TKO, he is still undefeated, King Ryan Garcia.
The pride of Victorville. Ryan Garcia
was
gets the
exciting.
KO. He's now
Keep it going for
9-0,
King Ryan Garcia.
for the Pharmacy Gun Golden Boy prospect. Fighting in Las Vegas.
Oh, that
Look good from the HBO people.
Yo sé bien que estoy
Así.
afuera, pero el día que yo me muera, sé que te
Muy profesional, ¿no?